think we're live.
We're live.
Are we live?
Are we live? It
We're
looks
live.
Like
Dude, you can't say anything before I have to say your name.
Oh, my bad.
You can't say anything yet.
I don't think she unmuted the mics.
Yeah, she did. You can't say anything without me saying your name because we have to introduce you.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Everybody, welcome back to another episode of QPG. QPG episode 20.
Hey,
Raymond, I think you need to introduce who we got to the left, please.
we got a special guest on this episode. The man, the myth, the legend, Tyree from VYBEZ Brand and CO.
Woo! Oh my God.
Let's go.
Dude, we're so happy to have you here on QPG.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm happy to be here, yo. This is dope with the fucking people clapping for me and shit. You know what I mean?
Bro,
That shit dope.
Don't mind that they sound like little kids, okay?
I don't know.
That sound a little weird.
Crazy, though.
I know, that sounds a little
I
weird.
don't know. It sounds like some Pizzagate shit, but it's
sounds some
good.
crazy
Oh,
shit.
shit, man. Dude, we've been talking about this for a long time.
Y'all have, bro. I'm excited y'all started.
I thank you, man.
Really
I mean,
this is episode
20.
20. You're
This
on
is 20.
episode 20.
Wow.
Yeah. So we had to come in with a banger, bro. You know, we needed vibes. We needed that good vibe.
Good vibes.
We've been on every week. Good vibes.
No, but that's consistency, though, man.
Yeah.
Like 20 every week. Like, what? Like,
Yeah. Every week we missed out on 1 week because we were going to start a new time and it was
Yeah.
going to be on
Oh,
Thursdays.
yeah.
That's like 5 months, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Was that after Barachos?
After Barachos, yeah. No,
Yeah.
we started the new time on during Barachos. Like
Oh, okay.
Thursdays. Yep.
Yo, that episode, I mean, I seen a little clip of it that I was talking about yesterday. I seen, y'all was really eating those fucking peppers?
We were.
Bro, that
We were.
shit was
It was
hot
hot.
as fuck.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I got some if you want to try it.
No. What peppers do you have, though?
I don't have any. I was just kidding.
Yo, I don't know. Listen, I know you want to start the podcast, but I want to tell you before I forget.
Okay,
Talk about the peppers.
Let's do it.
Like, I swear, you know, so you've been in my house, right?
Yeah.
That's been-
Yeah.
So you know how there's a grass right there in front.
Yeah.
Yep.
The fucking dogs keep shitting in the grass over there, right? I promise you, it's gonna come back. I promise you. About peppers, yo.
Peppers and shit, huh?
Yo, no. So what I did was, I was like, fuck, I gotta get these dogs off this goddamn grass. They out here shitting. When I barbecue, I'm shitting on you know what I mean? I'm barbecuing over the shit.
Yeah.
I said, okay, cool. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get some fucking Serrano peppers. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I'm telling myself, but I don't care.
Yeah.
So because they kept shitting,
Uh-huh.
and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, let me just give them a snack.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Cedric, cut that out.
I don't give a fuck. Hey,
Yeah.
no. So
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
So I'm like, cut it up, right? And shit. And it's crazy because I got like painters and shit painting the house and shit. Probably looking down like, what the fuck are you fucking doing?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm outside like cutting the peppers.
He was
Probably
probably like,
throwing them over there. I was just like throwing
Yeah.
them. But then I was like, I had a habanero pepper too, though. Listen, Tyree love the dogs. Okay. But come on. It ain't like I put no chocolate out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just like, but still though, I was like, it was fucking habanero.
I was thinking, I don't think they go for hot shit, right?
well,
the dogs?
This traffic has slowed down. So
We've been hospitalized.
Dude, I bet you those workers were like, is he trying to tip us or something?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
oh, that's fucked up with the peppers.
Fuck?
Is he trying
Why
to-
doesn't he just give them to us instead of throwing them at us?
Yeah,
What
why
the
are you
fuck?
throwing them?
Bro,
Why are
they-
you throwing them? That's crazy.
You said it, I did it.
Hey, man, they're my people. It's okay.
My
They'll
people, your
understand. They're probably like, what the fuck is this dude doing?
people. Yeah.
But before we proceed with this episode, we got some drinks in front of us. Ramon, what the fuck we got, bro?
Yo, so on this episode, we're drinking Corona Familiar. La cerveza más fina.
And what does that mean, Raymond?
The most finest beer of all.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I feel
Shit.
fancy.
That's what's up.
It's nice. It's crispy. It's different than your regular Corona, but
Yo.
hey,
It's not. It's good.
it's good.
It's really good.
I like this motherfucker. You know, I like it's not Corona, bro, but it's Victoria.
Oh, that's just good too.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's my favorite. That's
just
that's
good, too.
good.
You like, bro, this
That's
is
good.
the farthest beer, but
Hey, this is the
Victoria's
finest
good.
beer, but I love. Hey, don't get me wrong, bro. Victoria, that shit's
Bro,
good.
that shit. I got a. No, I'm not even going.
Go ahead, bro.
I got like a 16 ounce of it. Like that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Was, how much? No,
They sell these in
like 18. It was like 18 fluid. I was like, that
Yep.
bitch was good. Bro.
they sell these in 40s also.
I think it was about that size, but I
Yeah.
didn't say that.
That shit's good. That shit hits, bro. It hits.
That motherfucker good. It's
like,
good
what?
though. It's good. Like I love it. That like Victoria's good.
maybe next time when we get in the. I can't. Should I say it? I shouldn't say it.
No,
no. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Leave it for a surprise.
Let's
Yeah,
just
dude,
say
hell
we
yeah.
have some in the works for you guys. So tune in. Make sure you tune
yes,
in.
Yes, definitely. Not. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's cheers, man.
Cheers.
I appreciate
Cheers,
you. Thank you, Tyree, for
Yo.
coming on.
Show.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man.
Let's
Thanks for the
go.
invite. Seriously.
Bro, after you cheers, you take a sip.
That's good.
I drank before. Like,
He took the sip before.
yeah, I was like,
He took the cheers.
my bad.
No, that's all right, man. But man, I gotta ask you, man.
Talk to me.
Since I don't know how to phrase this. It's like so we work together at a certain place. I'm not gonna say it because
Good, yeah.
copyright. But I want to know
Right.
what made you think of your brand, VYBEZ. Why VYBEZ?
Oh wow.
I know I should have sent you this questionnaire last night.
No, you know it's so crazy too. Because I was thinking like, I was in there practicing answers. Like I was like, what they gonna ask me?
Right in the front of the mirror.
Yeah.
So
I was like, well, not to be this, but wow. You know, actually, I don't want to sound weird, but like I really don't even talk about it much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
Really?
No, I don't. Like, I promise you. Like, I know you asking me a question.
Yeah.
I know I work on it every day, but I don't talk about it much. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
something I do.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's almost become like almost just muscle memory type, whatever you want to call that. Like I don't. But what made me start? I started the brand like what is it? I'm 20.
Had
you
been
s-
5
4
years
years
ago.
like, no,
Yeah,
I
'cause
think
you
it was like 4. It was 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
It was 4 years ago. Almost, I would say in this November, I started the brand because I was 26. No, I take that back. I was Wow, I was way. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to think.
No, because
bro,
you
go
started
ahead.
when we all started at the same time, basically at that last place,
I was
right?
24.
Yeah,
Yo, so like this happened like like
because I was 23 when 23 when I started at the place.
yeah.
Yeah, sure, okay, yeah, 23. I was 23. So, and you're a year younger than me. So, yeah.
So I would say about 4 or 5 years ago. This was when I first kind of moved out on my own, and I remember it. I'll never forget it. And I was just scrolling on Instagram, right? You know, where we just have our random scrolls and shit like that. And I'm sitting at the dining room table by myself, right? And I'm just like, fuck, just do. And then I just put the phone down, like, fuck, I just have too much time on my hands, right? And that's when it was just like, yo, like, what are you gonna do for your future, yo? Like, what's next, right? And then that's when I really was in between, like, I wouldn't say finding myself, but like really trying to grow and build myself. You know what I mean? So I was, experiencing spirituality, reading up on stuff. Kind of. You probably heard this, like unlearning things.
Yeah.
Like bad habits, and like things that were taught to us. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I was just like, you know what? I'm young. If I start right now, like my future could be so bright. Like, and I was just like, you know what? Let's start a brand.
Hey.
And it wasn't necessarily a brand. I didn't really say let's start a brand. It was more like let's just create something. Like, and then when I say let's, it was just me talking to myself. Like, let's just create something.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And that day I went upstairs, got some like scratch paper that night, and I just started drawing. You know what I mean? Started writing. Started just doodling and coming up with like things. I was like, sometimes it freaks me out because it's just like, damn, like. Sometimes I look at myself like, damn, where the fuck did that come from? Like, I look at my brand and look at the designs and look at the logo and just like, wow, bro, like you did that.
Yeah.
So where were you when you like had this thought like, oh shit, maybe I should do this? Were you like in the kitchen? Were you?
I was at the dining room table.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I was at the dining room table, and like I said, I was the only one. I was living by myself. I had just moved in, like probably a month, 2 months in, and I had a lot of time on hands. Only thing I did was go to the gym and go to work.
Yeah,
like I went to the gym, went to work, fucked around. You know what I mean? I was young. I was out here playing around and shit like that. But other than that, like I really had a lot of time. But where the name came from was like vibes. It was so weird because I can't think of the name I wanted to call it before. It was weird. It was gonna be like 2 F's or 2 something like, but fuck you. I don't know. It was fucking weird. But I came up with vibes because I was just like, I told you I was experiencing spirituality and shit.
Yeah.
And say what?
With what? Spirituality. Were you doing it sober or under the influence?
Oh shit! I mean, I feel like the most like you gotta open up the eye, bro. I mean, it is what it is.
Oh,
like,
so
yeah,
DMT? You were doing that shit?
The fuck, I get DMT. I gotta open up. Like you went straight to DMT,
bro. I don't know. That's what I've heard that opens up your third eye is DMT. So I'm like,
I mean, no, not really. Not just. It's not. You don't really just need drugs to open up your third eye. Like you can. I mean, it's more just like meditation. You know what I mean? Like meditation, like just quiet, just like turning on some music that you can just like chill to. Even the music, the intro, like that's something I can just chill to, sit, fucking just like vibe out, man. But again, vibes came from just like the energy. It really just means energy. Like,
okay.
And it's like, it originally was supposed to be vitality, youth, balance, energy, zen, vibes. And if you see the logo, like, if you guys go online and see the logo, my Instagram or whatever, it's VYBEZ with the Z. If you ever notice, it's backwards.
Yeah.
The Z is backwards because it's I don't know if y'all, I wouldn't say I'm anti, but I go against the grain. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And it's like, I don't really do what's popular. You know what I mean? That's exactly why I wanted to start the brand, because I wanted to like essentially change the game.
Try to get into like a deeper aspect, right?
Deeper aspect, and I wanted to bring a part of the like, and the reason why I say it's not just a clothing brand or anything like that. Like, excuse me, like I eventually want to get into doing multiple things, man. Like it's no ceiling to what I really want to do. Like I've been working like 5 months too myself, just grinding. But
so if you had $1 million, would you be doing clothing or would you be doing something else?
If I had $1 million,
would you go this route that you're going?
I'm not finished. No, I would still
continue.
Go. Yeah, because it's not really about the money. Really.
Yeah.
I know that sounds so cliche. It's not about the money, but it's
not.
No,
like it's really not, because I haven't even pushed this to the max. I would be really selling myself short if I get 60, 55 years old, and I didn't really get to. Again, I really wanted to start the brand because I wanted to inspire people.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I wanted to inspire people because people always say like, "Oh, if I did it, you can do it." But like, really, when I say that, like, if I did it, you better do it, because like I'm fucking.
Yep.
I understand like my greatness. I understand like this like that. Y'all great. Everybody's great.
Thank you.
But like, I'm still just Tyree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
I just wanted to add to that. I really appreciate the originality and what you're bringing to the table, and just the fact that you started this thing, and when you think about stuff, like if you imagine something and you think you're gonna make some profit off of it, 9 times out of 10 it's not gonna work out, because you're just chasing the money. You're not chasing the dream. You're not chasing the quality or whatever that's gonna come out of it. So and with us, we don't see. I mean, eventually, I feel like we're gonna have money coming in, but we're not doing it for the money. We're doing it because this is something that we've been talking about doing, and we enjoy it, and we're having fun. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. I don't really care about the paychecks or anything. If I get paid, I get paid.
He's like,
this is all for money, bro. This is all for money.
That's why I said,
bro. This is all, bro.
That's why I said
this podcast ain't gonna pay itself, bro.
Hey,
That's
why I said, if it comes, it comes.
These motherfucking mics wasn't free.
Bro, we need to pay the difference on this shit, bro.
Y'all got these on layaway now.
We grind. We grinded for these for sure. For sure.
Let's just say this is a lot of Christmas money put to good use.
That's what's up.
When grandma sent the $20 checks, we saved up.
No, but
grandma send you money still?
Nah, man. No,
I was about to
I'm
say,
capping,
you got
bro.
a
I'm
good
capping.
grandma.
Shit,
it's on layaway, bro. It's on layaway.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, but seriously, I really appreciate it. And speaking of inspiration, I want to talk about things that you've done as far as the workshops that you've done. I want you to touch on that as well.
See, this is what I mean by energy, bro. Like shit happens for a reason. Like things people are drawn to each other for a fucking reason. Okay, so the workshop happened. It really happened because one day I took my cousins. It was me, my cousins, and my nephew, my mom, and my sister and shit. We went to Discovery Land. It's a long story. Discovery Land, Discovery Museum. Mm-hmm. You know where it's at, right?
Yeah.
And there was this lady. She had a desk outside, actually inside. And I just walked up because I'm very intuitive. Like I just always have to like, what the fuck is going on over here, right? So I walked over. She was, it was the Future Makers, right? And I was like, what is this for, right? And she was saying that it's for young entrepreneurs. She basically helps guide young entrepreneurs to basically build what they have. She influences them, or I would say more, she helps mentor them and gives them a space to expose themselves and shit like that. And I was just like, it just blew me the fuck away. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never heard anything like this, right? Not even, and it's not even on some fake shit. Cause people do shit just for clout. You know what I mean? They'll do shit
definitely,
just for, but it wasn't, and I could feel the energy, and I was like, yo, that's dope as fuck. Mm-hmm. So I did something where they had a pop-up shop where all the kids came.
Yeah.
And they were selling, like one girl was selling Play-Doh, handmade Play-Doh though, right? Mm-hmm. And it was like non-toxic and you know what I mean, all that shit.
Yeah.
One kid was selling his experience in school. He was selling in a comic book series, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, he went to school. He was homeschooled, and he was he didn't like it. Mm-hmm. No, he went to school then for a couple months, and then he didn't like it. So when he went back to homeschool and wrote about his experience at school and shit, I was like, bro, you're selling it.
Yeah.
I was like, shit fucking dope. Shit. And then the lady's daughter, the one that curates it, her daughter was doing face paint, right? She did like 30 faces, $15 a pop. And this is not me just trying to expose how much the money, but just like the fact that she has that, her daughter's like fucking, I don't know how, I think her daughter's like 13 probably. At the time, it was 2 years ago, probably was like 11. Mm-hmm. And having that mentality of like making money and just, and again, not about the money, but being able to create money that with your own hands and, outside of that, because again, right now, COVID taught everybody that one stream of income ain't enough.
It's not.
Yeah. You know what I mean? One stream, that's like closer to none.
Yeah.
Yep.
So just seeing the kids like, damn, like this shit inspired me, So I did that. I was helping her with the change and getting kids change and stuff up there and stuff like that. And later down the line, I had I had posted a shirt. It was called I dropped this one shirt called like I can't think of it right now, but it was basically for Juneteenth. It was a proud of. It was my proud of tee. It had the Juneteenth. It was like basically like Marcus Garvey and shit like that. Kind of had the green, red, and black. So she bought one, right? Wow. She bought a tee, and I threw in some buttons and stuff like that because I throw in some buttons and some stickers, right? She bought it on my website. Then she reached out to me and was like, yo, this shirt is so dope. And oh my gosh, these buttons, you make these buttons? I was like, yeah, I make the buttons. She was like, do you want to do a workshop with the kids?
Oh, shit.
And I was like, fuck yeah, I'll do the work. I didn't say fuck yeah, but in my head I said, fuck yeah, I'll do the For sure. But I was like, yeah, of course I'll do the workshop with the kids. That's a good experience. Like, and plus people get lost. People forget about the kids.
They do.
People forget about the kids. Yeah. And I feel like that's not, we say that's our future. We say that's our future, but yo, that's our fucking future. Like, we can't play around with our kids.
Definitely, yeah.
The youth is our fucking future.
We got to inspire them, man.
Yeah.
We really do.
Really do.
Lead them in the right direction.
Yeah.
For real. Or just stay away from them. You know what I mean? If you're not trying to inspire them, if you're not trying to lead them in the right direction, if you're not trying to motivate them to be better, then just stay away from them.
Yep.
You know? But so I did the button workshop with the kids, and they were creating their own buttons, and that was a dope experience, you know, just to be able to like, whoa, damn. What really made it weird though was when she said, she was like, Tyree's the teacher today. I was like,
That's
teacher?
dope. That's dope.
Like,
That's dope. That's dope.
Never in a million years thought I'd be a fucking
Who would be saying,
you tapping her
Right.
like, hey, can I cuss? Is that okay? No? Fuck. All right.
Yo, right. But that was pretty dope. That was one workshop, and then that went really well when we were making buttons. She called me again and asked me if I wanted to do a tie-dye workshop.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And that's right up your alley, too.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
You know, and the kids was in there tie-dyeing, and I was just like, and they were enjoying it. And it was just weird because kids were, to me, I'm still struggling with that phase of like people fuck with you organically.
Yeah.
You know? So it was like, it was just to have people really organically come into tie-dye with their kids, right? And then posting the pictures. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, my kid loved it, this, that. You know, I was like, oh, shit. Then reaching back out like, oh, thank you again. Like, you know, I was like, wow, shit, crazy. Like, but at the end of the day, I mean, that's kind of low-key what I do it for. Like, that love, man, that feeling, that's where it's at. That's what keeps you going. You know?
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, have you ever tie-dyed before?
I've done it like maybe one time, maybe twice at the most. And, you know, never in a million years would I ever thought someone teaching me something like that. You know what I mean?
I feel it.
And you're right. You know, kids, people forget about kids because they don't want to deal with them. They just want to give them the phone. They're on Netflix, and then that's their entertainment.
They're like, here, shut up, go sit over there and do whatever you want to do for 30 minutes, and then I'll come check up on you, okay?
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's like, dude, they're kids. Of course, they're going to grow up, and they're going to be like, well, when I was fucking 5, 6, they didn't do shit for me. They're always going to remember that. They're always going to have the mentality like, all right, well, if they didn't do shit for me, why am I going to do shit for them?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And tie-dyeing's fucking hard as shit, dude.
It is. Nah, bro. It's fucking.
That shit is hard. I tried it. Tell me why I did all these colors and it came out black.
Whoa. That's fucking crazy.
Bro, I was like,
Right.
because the first time I did it in Illinois with my wife.
That's crazy.
I was like, damn, what do I do here?
That's funny.
But dude, it's fun because like the environment, they made it all fun because her nieces were like, I don't know, 6, 10, and just seeing them be happy doing that made me happy. Just because I was like, damn, dude, this shit, they're experiencing something for the first time,
right?
And now it's making me feel the same because this is my first time doing it. Right. It's like, oh shit, dude, I'm making a shirt,
right?
And you know, we're always gonna have this memory in our head, like, god damn. Maybe I should make more of these. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it teaches them how to make shit. You know, there's this show on Netflix. I don't know if you guys ever seen it. And it was from Killer Mike. And it was like basically like he went to a school and he wanted to teach the kids how to do plumbing, how to do like things that you have to work with your hands, like making stuff. And the teacher looked at him crazy, like, you know, we don't teach kids that here.
Like
you
trades,
know?
bro.
Yeah, teaching them trades. Exactly. That's what it was. Trying to teach them different trades. And she looked at him crazy, and that made me think, like, damn, if kids nowadays, you know, were exposed to stuff like that, if we were exposed to that back in the day, I feel like we would have been better off. We would have known how to do a lot of things. We wouldn't have to, you know, relying on people to do stuff for us. We can do it ourselves.
Seriously.
You know? And I think that's big, man. I really commend you for doing that for children because, like you said, dude, they forget about them and they're very forgotten.
Yeah,
they
especially right now during COVID. Like everybody's worried about losing, and there's nothing wrong with that. But everybody's worried about their stimulus check. Everybody's worried about who's getting impeached. Everybody's worried about who's the next fucking president.
Yeah,
nobody's worried about like these kids see motherfuckers with masks on.
Yeah,
or these kids are like, why aren't we in school? You know, and then growing up, like, I don't know if you guys ever experienced it, but I know people who've had experienced it, and it's like school was a vacation for them. It was an 8-hour, 9-hour vacation for them. You know, where they can get away from their house, get away from what was going on. Like, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
and that's why just to create that, just that doing that workshop with the kids was like, I feel like I was doing my due diligence.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know. Like you said, seeing them happy made you happy. It's a beautiful feeling.
Oh,
But
yeah, definitely.
But I do want to say this. I got a workshop coming up. Is it the 21st? I'm tie-dyeing with some. You guys already seen it with the.
Oh, shout it out, bro. So explain it.
Yeah. So next on the 21st, next Sunday, I'm going to be tie-dyeing with. I partnered with Until the Pieces Fit. She's like a nonprofit where she helps kids who are more like autistic and have trouble. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be, and that's like, that's taking it to another level.
Yeah.
You know, to actually, tie-dye with kids that are really, really looked over.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. It's just, I can't wait. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be the 21st. If you're watching this, you can go on Instagram, on my Instagram. No, go on Until the Pieces Fit Instagram, and you can go to the link in the bio and buy the tickets and stuff like that. Yeah.
We'll also put it in the bio on QPG. So
yeah, we'll link it in the bio.
Oh, that's all love.
Yep. Yeah. We'll link it in the bio. We'll let everybody know. Everyone that's watching this for sure.
But, hey, I know this is crazy. This is it has the same thing. Like just 2 weeks ago, I didn't even post it yet, bro. But talking about cleansing your spirits, man. Like I was down on, I can't think of the street, but I think it was like 5th Street or some shit like that, and D Street or something like that. And we were outside giving like the homeless, you know what I mean, food and underwear. I posted it. This was on my Instagram too, like for last month.
Yeah.
You know, we were trying to collect like hygiene products, for the people. Man, that shit was so cool, bro. Just to be out there giving them hygiene products and toothpaste, face towel, toothbrush, even giving women sanitary napkins and shit like that. Just stuff that they just have no accessibility to.
Yeah.
And just giving them a hot bowl of chili, random jackets. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, they were giving them backpacks, and like I was in control of the cooler, right? I was giving them sodas and shit. So I was like, what soda do you want? I was like, give me the A&W, give me the Pepsi, give me that. And I was like, yeah, for sure, cool. Can I get 2? Yeah, I'll give you mine. You know what I mean? Yeah. But just they were getting backpacks and shit. I was just like, that backpack nice. That's nicer than mine. Like, let me slip that motherfucker.
Shit, maybe I should get in this line. Fuck, man. Let me get in this line real quick. Let me go change the sweater. Fuck.
Yeah. Just because you can't forget about the community, man. It's all about community, bro. It's all about community.
A lot of people are forgotten, especially during this pandemic. Everybody, no one's working, so it's a little bit harder to give money to someone because you're not working. You don't know, what tomorrow's gonna bring, So I think that's awesome that, even though during this pandemic and everyone, not being able to work and, not being able to provide, they're people like you are out there, helping people and, trying to do something for the community. And that's more than I can say, because I talk about doing things like that and I never do it. Yeah. And, there's going to be a point in time where I'm going to realize, like, damn, what have I done for someone? What have I done for my community? And, I'm going to have to really, get in there and do some work.
When did you say this was? It was on the 21st, right?
With the tie-dye?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the
When's the 21st?
It's like tomorrow's 14th. It's like 7 days, like 7-8 days. It's Sunday.
Oh, is that on Sunday?
Is there? I want to. You know what? I actually want to see if QPG can help out.
Yeah, that sounds.
Is there any way we can like hop on? Can we hop on this?
Yeah. I mean,
is it too late?
Can we join?
It's not.
It's not like we want QPG in it. We just want to lend a helping hand. Help out.
If there's anything that we can do, for sure,
if that's
help you, and help the kids or whoever.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like if you need supplies or whatever, I don't mind fucking.
This is a workshop, right?
Yeah, it's a workshop, just like it was a workshop for the other kids. Yeah, it's just a workshop. You know what I mean?
I would love to even financially provide for them. You know what I mean? That would be awesome.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah, bro.
Whatever you need. I mean,
bro.
shit.
All love. Yeah, because everything. Yeah, and it's so crazy because I was down, and it's gonna be at my lady's boutique, Junk Jeans. Shout out Junk Jeans.
Shout out Junk Jeans.
We're gonna bring that up in a minute. Hold on. Go ahead.
But I was in an art store and I was getting like supplies to tie dye. I was getting like soda ash and stuff like that. I was getting some bottles and shit like that. And when I was walking out, the dude gave me a box of like tie dye and stuff like that. He just gave it to me. You know what I mean? And some like it was a tie dye kit. You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit, thank you. The only thing because there was a dent in the box, so he couldn't really sell it. So he gave it to me, and I was like, oh shit, bro, that's all love, bro. Appreciate you on that. You know, so that was a shout out Desert Art Supply. That's where it's at.
Shout out to Desert Art Supply, and I mean, would you be comfortable accepting donations from our viewers for the kids?
Oh,
would you be comfortable for that?
Bro.
No, you're not. No, and you're not asking for it, but I would love to see if someone would like to donate as well. You know, people would like to donate to this because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that want to give.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Especially,
they can DM us, and we can give it to the kids straight up.
Oh, yo, that's cool, man.
You don't, and like I said, you're not asking for it. I want to personally see if there's other people out there that want to help out, you know. Right. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are watching, that are going to watch this, that are going to want to after this for sure, because this is very inspiring.
That's cool as fuck. Hey, yo, not saying no, but then again, like, if you want to, that's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, man.
So guys, DM us if you want to donate. DM us and we'll take care of it. We'll make sure that money goes to the autistic kids.
Yeah,
right?
And it's an organization. Yeah,
organization,
and she works with like basically like the unfortunate. Just basically putting your hand in the community, man. That's all it takes. Is like just putting your hand in the community,
lending a helping hand.
That's it. Just try a little bit goes a long way, yo. Like it really does.
Yeah, because everybody needs a helping hand, man. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you don't think you need to. You know what? People are going to help and push you up, man. That's it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And thanks in advance to anybody who, is trying to show love, man. I really appreciate that.
So your girl, man, I know she's got a brand. Talk about it, man.
Junk Jeans.
Let's shout her out.
So what does that consist of? Is it just jeans or is it like,
bro.
Is it like everything?
No, it's, so right now, she's kind of revamping her whole, everything, going back to like, what got her inspired.
Yeah.
Going back to basically what kept her going all this long. Junk jean really means just like, it's not people think like junk in a trunk, but it's more just like making old things new again. You know what I mean? Bringing flares to things that were, basically junk to you, but like another man's trash, another man's treasure, but basically another man's throw it away jeans is another man's, art.
Definitely.
Since, she was trying to basically she wants to get into refined luxury.
Okay.
So it's more just like she likes purses, like refined luxury, repurposing purses and stuff like that, like Fendi, Gucci.
Oh shit!
But classics though. You know what I mean? No, just. No
new stuff.
Yeah, no new stuff. You know what I mean?
I appreciate the classics too.
Not new, the classics. More of the classicals.
Like the retro.
Yeah, and it's because like, how when I don't know if you know anything about designer bags or just like a luxury bag, any luxury bag, over time it actually shows itself. It's like wine.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So when it gets broken in, but not broken, just like broken in, the leather's good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's when that's kind of like what she's trying to get into now.
We're in that time where everything's starting to come back. It's like history is repeating itself.
Yeah.
And all that shit right now is like fire.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because like when I think about it, I'm like, Mom, do you ever remember this? I'll show my mom something. She's like, yeah, we had that back in the 80s. I'm like, what?
Bro, so I don't know if you ever remember your mom ever having like a Dewey and Burke.
Dewey and Burke?
Dewey and Burke,
back in the day, yeah.
You feel me? The
my
Deweys
mom used to be in that, dude. She used to love that brand back in the day. Yeah,
my mom used to have the Dewey. The Dewey and Burke is the duck. You know what I mean? The classical duck. You know what I mean? So she likes repurposing or refined luxury, like selling bags like that, the old classics and shit like that. And then with that, she also likes she wants to give back to the art community. So kind of working with creators and giving them a space to create. And then in the future, having one of those, maybe one of the creators painting on one of the bags. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
sick.
So it's kind of like you can expose yourself on a classic piece, but at the same time, so everybody wins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You so not only is you would get a 1-on-1.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That is really fucking cool.
Bro, honestly, man, I've been working on a couple projects with her since last year, man. And the thing was, like, I work on a lot of projects with a lot of people, but I wish I can just be like, yo, look at this shit, but I can't, because it's like it's not ready for production and stuff like that. But man, I'm telling you, bro, this shit that I've been working on, bro, is some of the dopest shit I've done. You know, and I kind of just, I don't know, it's just fucking dope.
It's so funny, man. Like whenever I talk about clothing or anything with someone that's trying to come up and like start their own clothing brand, I always refer to you, bro. I legit always say, like, I have a friend, man. He has his own clothing line. You know, he you know, he's doing his thing. You know, he gets his shirt. Like, you know, I tell him the whole process and everything. Yeah. And yeah, man. So that, to me, that's inspiration to me, and I like to like tell people, because I get happy, you know, like people that I fuck with, I get happy talking about them. I'm like, yeah, he's doing his thing, you know. So I always refer to you every time that I talk about like someone trying to start their own clothing brand. Right. But my next question would be, what would you tell someone that's trying to start their own clothing brand? You know, what would you tell them, you know, how the process is or whatever?
Yeah, what kind of tips would you give
them?
Yeah,
what kind of tips?
What kind of tips? I could start. Where do I start? It's so crazy because low key, I try to be as modest as possible, and it's weird because when people ask you questions, it's like they assume, like, it puts you on the spot because you feel like damn, I kind of do know, you know what I mean? But I try not to be condescending about it when people ask me for advice. But I would say, don't really focus on, and I know you say clothing brand, but don't really focus on just the clothes side of it. Focus on the brand side of it. Because like when it comes down to it, you want to be able to put your brand on anything.
So you can branch out.
Brand yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, brand yourself. And like, you are your brand. You know, like, live, breathe, talk your brand. Don't be scared. Like, I see a lot of people out here like scared to push their own stuff. But then when they talk about somebody else's stuff, like they're overexcited.
Oh, yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Give as much love to your stuff as you give to somebody else's stuff. And another thing too is we talking about time and money, and you know, waiting for the money. Bro, that money,
the money's gonna come eventually.
If you keep fucking doing what you're doing, the fucking money's gonna come. So don't focus on the money. Focus on the actual people. Because I say this shit. A lot of people say, "Oh, I do this, and and I do this, and blah blah blah." And I just feel like nobody's can, you know, they get mad because they're not somewhere, and it's just like, where are you trying to be? Like, you just started last month. Like, I don't understand. You just started.
For real. I hate that shit, man. Like, it's like people post on YouTube and they're like, man, why don't I have $1 million yet?
Man.
Bro, because it's all a part of the process. It's all about the hustle and grind. And people don't understand that. They think it's like, oh, I'm going to post a video and it's going to get 1 million views. No fucking way. It's all about the grind. That's it. You wake up, start, finish, you do it all over again. The same fucking the next day.
Man, don't even work. Like, just keep doing the fucking podcast, bro.
For real.
People can't ignore good shit. It's almost impossible. Like, people can't ignore it. If you just keep doing good shit, motherfuckers is gonna like, because some people look at it and they just like, because a lot of people have to wait till other people say it's good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't wait for that shit.
Don't wait for that shit. Don't wait for nobody to validate your shit.
Yeah.
That's if you wait for somebody to validate your shit, like, you're forever gonna be
definitely.
Like, if you don't think your shit is dope as the dopest shit, like, there's no difference between you and Supreme.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, there's no difference between. And then people say, okay, clothing brand, but it's all, you all still have to market shit. Like, you have to market. Everything's McDonald's. It has to market. You have
definitely.
You have to live, breathe that McDonald's. The Big Mac is old and nasty, but somebody likes that motherfucker.
Yeah,
bro.
You know?
It's 2 for $5 right now.
It's 2 for $5. It's 2 for $5.
That's how they get you, man. 2 for $5.
All I gotta say is, hey, if you're happy doing what you're doing, keep doing it. That's all I got to say.
Doing it. Right. Another thing I want to say too before I forget my mind, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I see a lot of this where people focus on likes and they focus on the social media aspect of building a brand.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, it's crazy me talking about it, but it's like, I see that a lot. And I know people who have way more followers than me. I have 439. I think I've been doing it since 4 or 5. I got 439 followers. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not saying I don't care about those 400. I care about the 400.
All right, we'll just unfollow you then. It's fine.
It's okay. It's okay. I have people do it all the time, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't even give it that energy, but people try to give energy to people who don't fuck with them. And that makes no fucking sense. That's just like somebody giving you money and then you paying attention to the motherfuckers who's taking your money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
That's so stupid, man.
That's so true.
That's so stupid.
Like, no, I'm gonna pay attention to the motherfucker that's giving me money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck you. Like, you taking my money. Like, I'm gonna fuck with you because you helping feed me.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers want to give energy to things that people who aren't feeding them, they want people who don't really fuck with them to fuck with them just because they want them to fuck with. You know what I mean? Like, focus on organic.
Focus on your shit,
energy.
man. Focus on your own self, man.
Own self,
Haters are gonna hate, but you know what? They're not gonna stop you. Who's gonna stop you?
That's
only
you.
yourself.
Nobody.
The only person is yourself. Nobody else is gonna stop you.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then, another thing I see too is, and why you guys brought this up, I actually brand consult too. Like, I just started that officially. Like,
Oh shit.
Thank you for walking into my office.
right. But
That's awesome.
I just officially started brand consulting like last month. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
shit.
Where like I kind of, I sit down with you, we kind of talk about what you got going and, shit like that. But it's just, I didn't really do it because I wanted to essentially make money. But at the same time, like I was getting people in my inbox and I'm getting people in my emails and like, how do you do this? How you do that? How you do this? What do I do? What do I do? And I was just like, I want to help you, but like, I can't just, I want to focus on my shit too. So if I'm not focused on my shit, I got to be accommodating in some type of way. Cause could be, I could be working on my own thing. And people want to go from zero to hero. And it's like, bro, you gotta go from 0 to 0 sometimes, man.
Definitely.
And I be trying to tell them like all this shit, like this shirt right here, you said is nice quality bag. I appreciate the love, bro.
Guys, this quality right here, man, vibes, man. Do you know the fucking vibes? That's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know the fucking vibes.
Listen, G, I'm working.
I don't know the fucking
He didn't
vibes.
get a shirt.
B.
I feel bad, dude. I asked him, but hey, he's working on it, bro. He's
I'm
working
working
on
on
it.
getting
And
Bro,
Plus
just get
sizes,
one of my
man.
tarps in the back and just fucking
Right.
wrap me with it, bro, please. You can get a shower curtain, bro, and fucking put it on my ass. Just put your label on it.
throw a big old vibes
God,
blanket
bro.
on, bro.
Vibes like a
It's okay.
I just fucking
Bruh.
do print on the confidence. You said, bro,
Bro, you
that's
can give
fucked
me a
up.
button. I would have just wore a button. It's fine.
Hey.
My bad. I could just slap a
You
sticker
do
on your
it.
fucking
That's
shirt.
what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say that
Slap
shit.
a
You can put a
fucking
sticker right here,
sticker.
bro.
Yo,
It's fine.
vibes.
That's funny
It's
as
okay,
fuck.
man. Shit. You know what? Fuck that.
Yo, fuck y'all. That fucking shirt is funny as fuck, yo.
Which one, bro?
Kind of fit, kind of fat.
Yo,
Dude,
We're not talking about them right now. We're not talking about that. We're
Yeah.
talking about you, bro. We're
But
talking
for
about
real, we're
bro.
talking about
And you know what,
vibes.
dude? I am so proud of where you fucking, how you started and where you at right now. And I honestly am so excited to see what becomes of Vibes, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
brand.
Just proud of you, man. I love you, man.
Oh, hey,
Love this shit.
I'm glad you guys actually started the podcast, man, because like I was tired of getting on your ass, bro. You know what I mean? Like I feel bad. Like I don't.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm that guy though, dude. Like I won't. I just
No,
hate to see people
you're
like,
a pusher, bro. I
know,
I
man.
love that about you. That's the thing. I don't ever see you say, all right, well, this is good. This is good enough. No, you push. You want to see people, get to the next level. And I love that. I love that shit.
And we definitely want you to be a regular, bro. We want you back on, man. That's our goal. Is everyone that was so good to us and is still good to us.
Yeah.
I want them still back on the podcast. And I feel like a lot of people, because I even I got a haircut today,
Bet.
and I had people in the barbershop asking me like, "Oh, dang, you're gonna have vibes, or you're gonna have a clothing like a brand on your podcast?" Because they seen the picture I posted on the stories. So they were like excited, like, "Oh, you're gonna have a person." They get excited when they see. Bro. They get excited when we have guests, and they get excited to hear what the guest has to talk about.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, so that's that. It's definitely picking up. Slowly but surely, and like I said, I commend you, man. This man right here, man, he's amazing. He's amazing.
All right, I think you know what time it is.
It's time for
Full Council. Full Council.
Let's go.
All right. I know you probably don't know what this is, but I'm gonna introduce you right now. So, Full Council is when people send us their questions. Yeah. And we answer them here on the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Ramon, hit me with that shit, please.
Let's go. First one off the bat. Penelope Cruz or Salma Hayek?
Oh, shit.
This question was asked by which Doc CEK? He's a part of. Let's just say he's a part of Borrachos. He's a part of Borrachos. He's a Borrachos member. Penelope Cruz or Salma Hayek?
Ooh, bro, I'll let the guests choose first.
Let's go.
Number one. I'm like, fuck. Hold on, I gotta look up.
You know who Salma Hayek is?
No, what we'll do? Like celebrities, bro.
We'll post Salma Hayek or
Penelope Cruz. Okay, so since somebody has to search for this,
because I gotta get like different angles.
Search her up. It's all good.
You want the Wi-Fi password? Or are you good?
No, I already got it. Fuck with you. How did you get it?
Every time.
He's tapped in already, bro. He's gonna listen to my conversations and shit.
That is funny. I slipped something in the couch, bro. I'm gonna be listening to you. You gotta watch your shit. I'm telling you. All right, Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek.
How do you Selma?
SALM.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Bro, Salma Hayek all day, bro.
Salma Hayek.
Wait, did you see the other one? Penelope Cruz?
She kind of look.
She alright.
She what?
Huh? Nah, bro. She not.
No, dude. I totally agree with you. Salma Hayek all the way. Definitely.
Yeah, she got a little bit of meat on it.
Definitely, dude. I agree. I'm Salma Hayek all the way.
Yeah, Salma Hayek, like she got that little innocent. You know what I mean? Yeah. She always play like she's not innocent.
Have you guys ever seen that movie From Dusk Till Dawn?
Yes.
You think how many? First of all, who hasn't seen that movie From Dusk Till Dawn? Like
that's a crazy ass movie.
What?
She's in it.
Oh my goodness.
She's wearing that red. She's wearing that red like I don't know. She's like a stripper or whatever.
Bro.
She is a stripper on From Dusk Till Dawn.
Like
he's watched the movie like a million times. Of course he knows.
Yeah, like she's a stripper. Technically, she's a stripper. Man,
damn.
Salma Hayek.
You think every dancer is a stripper?
Okay, not every dancer.
Exotic dancer.
But it was
fucked up.
But they called it a strip club in the movie. It's a strip club.
Bro, she's just an exotric dancer, bro. Yeah. They have titles.
Okay, sorry guys.
So what about spiritual dancers?
Exotic dancers? Like
okay, no. Like, they praising God.
Nah.
Wow,
bro, we strip for the Lord. We strip for the Lord.
All right, let me just fucking fuck.
Salma Hayek or Penelope Cruz, and we got Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek only because, dude, she still looks fine for her age. What is she, like 50? Dude, she's
still good looking.
She's still fine, good, and she has that accent. You know, her Hispanic Mexican accent, bro. It's just
like ooh.
She's like, hello, how are you?
Right.
What would you like for breakfast today? I'm like, oh shit. Oh damn. Like, okay.
And you ever notice too, in like all her movies, she like low key play angry.
Dude, I think that's the finest thing about her.
Yeah.
When she gets angry, she's.
Yeah. I think that's her signature. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, so
she brought that Latina energy.
Yeah. I mean, low key, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? The director's like, you got to get angry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta get
what the fuck? This is a Christmas.
You gotta get in. I know. We're filming a Christmas movie and you're mad the whole movie.
God damn.
You're mad.
God damn.
All right, so I got another one right
Let's go to the next question.
My mom.
Talk to me.
She's a regular on QPG Food Council questionnaire.
That's cool that she supports you, man.
Yeah, she does.
Your mom supports you.
She does.
First of all, don't take that for granted. If your mom or your parents support you, that shit is for real. Like, don't take.
That's the truest love you'll ever get,
bruh.
The truest,
for real.
Anything you put out, they love. It could be shitty or it could be good.
She
but
asked
they
you
love
a question
it.
on Instagram, bro.
So she asked me a question on the Instagram.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She said, "Which episode on QPG you have enjoyed the best?"
Ooh.
So
Tyree,
favorite?
what's your favorite QPG episode?
What's your favorite episode, huh?
Episode 30.
Yeah.
Hey, you fucking.
That's when he's coming back on QPG.
No, the one I've watched, like, honestly, the fucking one y'all had, the barbers on was pretty funny, though.
Yeah, that one was funny.
Yeah, that was
Shout out to Drix. Shout out to
pretty
RD.
funny, dude. That was
Bro.
like, who's
The
the
Open
better
Daily
barber and
family,
shit?
yeah.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they definitely put us on the spot for sure.
Those motherfuckers.
We'll have them
They're
back. We have
funny.
some in the works to bring everybody back, so that's gonna be awesome.
So what was yours? What was your favorite episode?
My favorite episode, I think, was let's see. Let me go back. There's so many good ones. The ones that I felt like I laughed the most, I would say, was dude. To be honest, going back, I feel like our first episode was pretty funny.
The first one?
I feel
the
like
one that we didn't air?
No. The second episode.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
The second episode, I don't know. I laughed so hard because we were showing videos and stuff, and like, I don't know.
When you were watching it,
Yeah,
that was
we were
pretty
watching the
funny, too.
videos where the
No,
dude
that
had
was pretty
the bazooka in the gun range, and he,
Oh
and it
shit!
all
Yeah, I
came
forgot
back.
about that shit.
Yeah,
The fuck?
yeah. He pulled up in the gun range with the bazooka, and he fucking just shot it, and like all this smoke and all this like fire just came back, and like he did it inside a gun range, bro. Like it was so weird. Yeah, bro. This guy.
So you know that back wall was just blown out.
That's
Dumb
fucking
as hell.
Boy, I bet you they like.
Yeah,
He probably went to jail.
just showing our videos, man.
There was one video you guys showed. I don't know. I think it was the one you didn't air or the one, I don't know. It was a fucking video in there that had me fucked.
Tell me, bro.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was, I don't want to say bits and pieces of it because it sound like, what the fuck? That's YouTube.
If you tell
But-
us, maybe we'll.
I don't know if it was about somebody shitting or some shit like that. Or I was just like, bro, like, I don't know.
That's like almost every episode.
That's what I was saying. That's what I'm
Almost
saying.
every
It doesn't
episode.
really. It doesn't.
Oh, you're talking about the one with the escalator where the dude steps in poop and then he like walks around and he slips in it or something
No,
like that.
is it the dude? No, I think it's like somebody in the bathroom or something like that. And they,
with the kids. They're fighting.
Fighting?
They're fighting and then they open the door.
shit!
Yes.
that's what I was talking
That's
about.
on the same
Oh,
episode.
man.
That's on the same episode.
That's
Yeah.
what I was like, yo. Like,
I
So
forgot about that.
Yeah, so the kid opens up the door and then there's kids fighting and this kid is trying to take a shit. That's fucking hilarious.
that was funny as fuck. I had to pause the video.
yeah, that
I
was
was like, how
funny.
the fuck did they find?
Yeah,
This was on your recommended?
yeah.
What the fuck?
Did you watch that video on the toilet?
Yeah, he's like, what? Huh?
I'm trying to. No, I was,
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
no, I'm trying to think. No, I try not to watch YouTube. I try not to watch, like, you know what I mean. I try not to be on my phone when I take a shit. You know what I mean, or on the toilet,
Yeah.
just because. You know, your ass fall asleep, your knees start hurting and shit. You know what I mean? It's
and
hard
then you
to
get
up.
red marks and shit on your
Yeah,
fucking
your
thighs.
knees start popping and shit. I was like, let me just read a book, you know, a couple pages and get the fuck off this toilet, man.
Definitely. Man, that's the spiritual time, man. That's the time to
Yeah.
be chilling and reflecting and, you know.
Yeah, and then somebody's yelling at you. Get off the fucking toilet. Hurry up, clean.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
Get off.
But I think my favorite, even though we endured so much pain, I think it was Barachos.
Barachos. was a fun
Barachos. Shout out to Barachos, man. You guys are
one. I would say
Shout
that.
out to
killing me,
Napalm.
man.
I would say that was my second favorite. These guys were so funny, man. They honestly, we all clicked and it was nice. It was a good time, man. Seriously.
That shit
But we
was
do,
hot.
yeah, dude.
Bro,
We
I'm
do
so
agree though.
watching.
No more Faux Loco ever.
Dude,
Never
that
again.
Four Loko we had, it was like 12% alcohol. Bro,
No, dude, it was 14.
14% alcohol.
That shit fucked me up.
Dude, we were like, I was buzzed. At one point, I was like, oh, man, fuck. Like, I was just like,
was like, damn, this fool's gonna throw up again, man. I'm scared.
Guys in the group, I'm the throw upper. So get your buckets ready because I'm throwing up. Seriously, I'm fucking throwing up. I'm that guy.
Tyree's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, what the fuck is this
No,
guy?
but that's cool. You admitted it though, bro.
Hey,
I'm like,
I admit it.
bro, I'm not gonna help you.
Dude, he's been a part. I think he's been a part of 2 incidents.
Oh, what?
One at a mutual friend's house where I was outside drunk as hell, and he was like pretty much taking care of me.
Oh,
I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, of you getting sick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, like I drank too much. We were barbecuing at D Money's house.
Yeah.
D Money.
Derek.
Oh, dude, you can't say that, bro.
Man,
that's somebody else, bro. People are gonna. The QPG fans gonna get confused.
They're gonna get confused. Anyways, we were having a barbecue and this man was taking care of me.
Oh shit, low key, I do remember that, bro.
Yeah.
Damn,
I was outside. That was a long time ago.
Bro, that was a while ago, bro.
That was so long ago.
Terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. Where it was like a barbecue and yeah.
Yeah, you was faded, bro.
Yeah, I was faded.
We was talking, but it was cool though because we was talking and shit.
Yeah.
You was just like coming to Jesus
some,
though.
Yeah, I was like saying a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
Damn.
I was just out there puking, bro.
Terrible. All right, let's move on to the next question. I got one from _Ron_V. Oh my do fool council.
That's Aaron.
Yep.
What are some 90s, early 2000s candy that you miss?
Dang.
Some early ass candy.
Most of the stuff that we have today has been around for a long time. I would say I know there's one specific candy that they don't have anymore and I can't remember it. I used to always chew the bazooka gum.
Yeah.
The one with the zebra gum or whatever had like different flavors.
Oh, the chewing gum?
Yeah.
They sell it at certain places though.
Striped something. Dang.
It's what's it called? Zebra stripes, yeah.
Zebra stripes.
Funny, dude, that's a funny ass story because when I was younger, I remember going to the store. I was like super young. I remember I asking my dad, like, "Hey, Dad, can you buy me this pack of gum?" And he's like, "No." I was like, "Fuck." So I was like, "All right, well, I'm not gonna put it back. I'm gonna take it." So,
I knew you was going to talk. I knew you were going to talk about stealing some shit. That's crazy.
Why? Because I'm brown?
Dang.
Bro, you know you don't.
I'm just fucking with you. No, but
damn.
Yeah, man. So I took it, and my dad, dude, he fucking scolded at me so hard. He was like, "Take it back inside. I don't want you to fucking take that shit." I was like, "Oh shit."
Damn.
All right. I had to go back inside and fucking. All right. Sorry, I took it. But you know what's funny? My wife, when I was younger, stole the same packet of fucking gum when around the same age.
What?
And I didn't find out until she told me. I was like, "The fuck?"
Wow.
And
Did
I
you
was
get
like,
away with it?
No, same exact thing happened.
Oh, see, y'all not stealers.
And I was like, "Bruh."
Yeah, see, y'all can't steal shit.
See, I
Y'all
fucked
not,
up
y'all
though.
not that couple.
When I was young, I fucked up because like when I had that gum, instead of taking it out when I got home, I took it out in front of my dad when we were in front of the car, and I was like, "Shit, all right."
Oh yeah, you fucked up.
I fucked up. I was like, that mentality was like,
excited.
"Oh shit, I want it right now." What do you have?
Hey, and the zebra gum is that one that used to stretch, right? It was in a circle thing.
No,
that's a bubble.
Hubba Bubba.
Oh, okay.
And that's another one that I don't think they have it in the same packaging anymore.
I don't think they even.
I think that's the one too that I used to always get the sour blue raspberry one.
Would you guys ever say fuck it and just take a bite of the whole thing?
I've never done that.
I did that shit one time.
To.
I did that shit one time with the grape.
Fuck,
that
it
grape
was so
flavor. I was
sour,
like,
man.
fuck it. Shit. But the flavor only lasts like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
that's
not
the only
that
shitty
long.
part about it. It's like, okay, well, fuck, I gotta go for another piece then. That's probably why they made that chewing gum, just so you could eat it and then buy another pack.
Yeah, right away.
Which is stupid.
What about you guys?
My gum. I mean, my
Your favorite gum?
Bro, I just answered.
Right, you so you
Okay,
what
okay,
about
you
you guys?
answered.
You're like,
Shit. My bad, guys.
no, but mine is that. Remember that fucking fuck? It was first now or later's.
Non-laters.
Those are fire.
Fucking the truth. And then that one candy that you pushed up and it had straws and shit like that. You pushed it through.
The Mexican candy?
Woo!
Yo. Oh, the fucking
that shit
pelon.
Yeah, pelon.
That's good, man.
Dude, those are good.
And then you squeeze it up, and then it's like you can't squeeze no more up. You take it out. You feel me? You got to get the motherfucker.
And then you get your finger up in there.
Leave nothing behind. You feel me?
Mind blown.
That shit's so fucking good.
Mexican candy all around, I feel like, is timeless, bro.
That's just that shit is sweet and it's spicy.
And there's shit in there that's fucked up, like lead. You remember they used to put lead, and I think they probably still do. Back in the day, that was a thing where people were freaking out, like, oh, they put lead in the candy. And bro, we were still eating it like it was nothing, bro. Like, you don't remember that time? No. Dude, people were like going crazy because people found out that they were putting lead in Mexican candy.
Wow.
What the fuck? Damn, they really wanted us to die out then, huh?
Yeah, they was like, so what was it? What was it like? Because they put lead in paint. So was they painting the fucking candy or something?
No, it's like some ingredient that they needed probably added just to make it more. I don't know. Wow, it was just, but it was lead. Yeah, one of the ingredients was lead.
And then the manufacturers are probably like, we actually don't need to put that in there.
Yeah, and I think they probably still do. They probably still put lead in the Mexican candy.
Bruh.
What the fuck?
Man.
What the fuck?
Maybe Mexican candy that's being shipped over here. I don't know, but man, yeah, they were putting lead in that shit, and that was like a big thing. Everyone was like going crazy, like, oh my god, they're putting lead in the Mexican candy and shit.
That's fucked up. But they was just like, oh, they're putting lead in the Mexican candy.
Yeah, eating it. Yep, that's exactly.
That's what that is.
That's exactly what it was.
Fuck it.
Oh my god, I think that was a good episode, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
I think this was a pretty good episode.
Thank you for coming, bro. Oh my god, this
dude,
is
I
awesome.
appreciate everything that you're doing, man.
Seriously,
I love it, man.
You're gonna make me cry.
Hey, do you have any plugs? You want to shout anybody out or
shout everybody out?
Oh shit, man. Shout out y'all. You know what I mean with the podcast.
Hey man, thanks.
Again, shout out Junk Jeans. You know what I mean, my lady. Shout out to the Pieces Fit. You know who I'm working with the organization. Her organization.
And where can they find your stuff?
Oh, so my website is kind of work. I'm in with my website and shit like that. So they can find me at right now. Oh, I got my stuff in stores. You know,
what?
I got my stuff in the Ferguson.
Oh, shout that out, please.
Yo, okay, please. Let me, man, fuck yeah. Shout out Ferguson downtown, man. Man, all love, yo, because that's exactly where Future Makers is too. Yo, they show me so much love. Like they really talking about just good energy, man. Like they hit me up one day and was just like, yo, like, hey, would you like to sell your stuff in our market shop? And I was like,
oh shit.
And I had to make sure like it was sent to me, right? And I'm like, fuck yeah.
That's awesome.
I ain't emailed that, but I said that. But shout out to Ferguson downtown. Shout out to Market in the Alley. That's where I'm at sometimes on Sundays. I have pop-ups and shit like that. And that's pretty cool, man, because I just had a last pop-up too. And it was weird just to, again, I'm still trying to get used to people like showing organic love and shit like that. But I do well there. But you can follow me on Instagram at VYBEZ Brand and CO. That's VYBEZ Brand and Co. That's Instagram, Twitter. I'm not really on Twitter. I need to get back on Twitter. But if you want Twitter, like, and shit, follow me and I'll get back on there. And I don't have a fucking Snapchat, and I barely got a Facebook.
Bro, you need to get back on social media, man.
Yo, I'm telling you, I'm always working, man. Like, I'm always grinding. Like I told you, I just picked up doing brand consulting, so like that takes a lot of my time.
You just need to pay somebody to do your shit then.
Yo, talking about that, like, you know, we don't have to talk about it on the air, but like, we could talk about that because I'm actually in the next couple weeks, on the next month, bro, I'm like really trying to do that, give that to somebody, and they've been hitting me up. Not on no like, or you know, like hey, just like hey, you know, whenever you're ready, like we can get it started. Like, and I really feel like that's gonna take me to the next level when it comes.
Oh,
to
dude, definitely
getting people to see it, you know. And I got a shoot coming up. Shout out to my photography friend, man, David Robles, bro, killer photographer, man. Like, fucking eyes is crazy. Like, he's about to shoot some of this shit for me, and do some videography and some photos, and it's crazy because you guys are together. Just having that somebody that just like you do
We're
a
talking about
podcast together,
that.
Yeah, that's what I meant, bro.
We might get him. We might get him on.
But just having somebody that you could click with energy, like you know what I
definitely.
mean, like that's pretty good. Shout out him again. You can find my stuff at the Market Shop. That's at the Market in the Alley Market Shop on Instagram. And I have exclusive stuff in there too that like I don't have anywhere else. Like I drop stuff in there that they only have in the shop there, and I'm doing pretty well in there too. It's pretty crazy, bro.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Long story short, bro, we actually checked it out, and I seen your stuff in there. You have it's right in front of the door.
Yeah,
dude, that's fucking awesome, bro. Like I walked in there, nice store, people were really nice. So,
Yeah.
dude, shout out to Ferguson, shout out to VYBEZ Brand and Co. Yo,
Let's give Mr. Vibes a fucking round of applause.
let's give him a round of applause.
Let's give him a round of applause, please.
Yay,
Man.
Let's
Mr.
go.
Vibes,
Man.
Tyree, bro, I appreciate you coming on.
Bet.
And I long for your success with Vibes, man. I honestly
you,
hope
man.
everything works out for you in the future.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for being on QPG.
All love.
But if you guys want, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button, and we'll see you next time on QPG.
Hit that.
Till the next one, guys.
You better hit that.
Hit that button right now.
That's how you gotta talk.
Let's go.
You not hitting that button?
Hit that fucking button.
Hit.
This shit ain't free.
This shit ain't free.
This shit ain't free. We got to pay for all this shit, so we're still renting, man. Okay, we still renting this shit.
We still
Straight
paying
up.
for all this shit.
Shit, this ain't even a couch.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking.
Bro, I'm rent to buy right now.
Where are we?
But next time, we'll see you guys on QPG.
See you guys.
Peace.
Peace out.
Peace out.